You're still watching Ways now. World Bicycle Day is observed every year on the 3rd of June. The main objective of this day is to promote the use of bicycles for a cleaner environment and a healthier lifestyle. This date was selected by the United Nations General Assembly after it recognized the versatility, uniqueness, and longevity of the two-wheeler. Bicycles was one of the earliest and most amazing inventions of humankind, and to celebrate this special vehicle every year on June 3rd, World Bicycle Day is observed. I mean, I love bicycles. Love
So do
bicycles.
I, but I don't know how to ride one, but I'm learning.
Oh, you started learning?
Oh, I've started learning.
Oh, that's very good.
You know,
I don't know about learning bicycle for old age child.
I go walk. It has to, because I believe in learning, relearning, and unlearning. So basically, I think I was scared as a child to learn how to ride bicycle, and my brothers were bullies, such bullies that they didn't want me to ride. So at the end of the day, I had to, just let it go. So I think now I'm getting my balance, I'm getting my ride back.
I remember falling off bicycles
I
while learning when I was pretty young. Head bumps.
Wow.
Back bumps while learning, but now, yes, I can ride.
So you're a pro.
Awesome.
Yeah, I can
I love bicycles.
I can't wait. I'm going to do that road runner like mad.
I want to join the bicycle club. There's a friend of mine. They ride from Magodo every Saturday morning to the international airport and back.
Oh, wow.
Amazing. She's always posting her pictures. Lovely.
But I heard that thing kind of hurts the bum though.
Bicycles?
Yes, when you run, when you
No, it
ride
depends
for
on
too long.
it depends on your
When you ride
bicycle.
for too
They're
long.
very comfortable seats.
Yes.
Some bicycles have very comfortable seats. Trust
Okay.
me. Yeah,
So it
it's
depends on the bicycle you
It's
have.
the money you spend to buy the bicycle.
Correct.
All right. So who are we going with first? Let me go to Jenny. Or should we give our guest anchor
Totally.
the floor to tell us what she
Absolutely.
found in news?
Absolutely.
Okay, quite funny. So are we now to be called UARians? UARians. They're no longer Nigerians. Like, I have been laughing all day. Like, why? Since when? Or maybe we're going next to the UAE. So we are one letter away from Dubai. So maybe
So
that's...
it's UARN.
Yes.
Like when I saw that, I thought actually it was a joke. Until
I saw it yesterday,
It's not a
and I
joke.
showed
That's
it
what
to
I'm
you,
saying.
right?
Yeah, when we saw it, I actually thought it was a joke that they want to put our name. They are so is name our problem in this country?
Like, we have
So many issues, and I think so. When I saw this, I just came to a conclusion that I think our leaders understand that Nigerians, we like to talk. We like to go on Twitter, we like to rant. So they will always just
Giving
feed
us something to
what
talk about.
Because I do not understand why this would even come up in the first place.
Right.
Makes
And I
no
heard
sense.
it's a tax consultant that brought,
That brought the idea up.
the idea
yes.
up to name us UAR.
There is no
United
smoke without
African
fire.
Republic.
Let's be very
Republican.
careful.
What was his reason?
Like I don't get it.
Because I still feel like it's a joke. I've not accepted
Maybe
it. I
he-
still think it's a joke.
He thinks it will probably give us a sense of unity that we do not have really. Because our
Really?
leaders are not
Is that?
even helping.
I don't think so.
Because-
I don't want to talk about this.
You know
issue.
what? It's fine.
I don't want to get
so
upset.
people say, so if we are UAR, what would be? So Nigeria is Nigerians. We are Nigerians. So when we put UAR, what would be our new name? What would-
UArians.
how would they refer to us?
UArians.
Somebody says UArians. Somebody says United Arab something Republicans.
African Republicans.
African Republicans. Like when you just see the names on Twitter, it's just funny. But let me come to you, Jennifer.
God help us.
God help us.
Core members can be mobilized for war.
That's another
Says
annoying
NYSC
thing.
So the Director General of the National Youth Service Corps, Brigadier General Shuaibu Ibrahim, says that corps members can be mobilized for war. According to him, he said that if not for the knowledge, where are you going to mobilize such young Nigerians to train them quickly to put in their best for the country? So basically, when there is a serious war, the corpers can be trained to go for war, to fight.
Was this comment taken out of context, or he truly mentioned that in the body of his conversation?
He said it. He said it. It was actually in quotes. They put it in quotes. Let me find it.
What occasion would have warranted this kind of conversation? Because when I saw this, I said, so where's the... Because before you go to war, in the proper military training, you have to go through paramilitary training, different kinds of training. You know, some people spend years acquiring those kind of trainings for you to go to. Do you know what it means to go to war?
Or do they think orientation camp is
so what he just said was in response to Nigerians saying that NYSC should be scrapped. Yeah. So he's responding, and then they actually put this in quotes. So the NYSC boss said, "Corps members are on reserve. They are part of the national defense policy of this country." Since when?
For
So
me,
this is me asking since when.
Okay.
So where there is serious war, our corps members are educated, they are knowledgeable, and they can be trained. You see the drill and so on.
So he is benching it on the drill from the
orientation camp.
3 weeks orientation camp, and now go to war.
What was the founding concept or idea behind, NYSC? It was for unity in Nigeria.
Yes.
It's for everybody to come together. You have a taste or the knowledge of this
other part of the
country.
culture.
So whatever in this time we are looking, there is so much diversity in the country. Why didn't he say something like, okay, is also another way to keep promoting our unity in diversity? Why would he now veer it towards war?
You know what?
That means he's actually saying that there might be war.
There might be war.
No, it's not even that. Let's not put words in his mouth. My own is that, do you understand the definition of war? So what would the NYSC member be doing? You know the way they use them for election, where they are documenting. Is it you be counting dead body, or what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to really handle a weapon or something? It doesn't make sense.
There will be nurses or doctors.
It doesn't make any sense.
So what is he saying that 3 weeks orientation
is
going to train you?
No,
is that enough for you to actually shoot guns? Is that enough for you to actually
go
into battle? Even the defense guys that we have right now, a lot of them still don't know how to shoot guns.
Yes, and
so you're talking about people who are just coming out of university, and then you want to train them for 3 weeks.
It's interesting. It's interesting. But we'll just leave it there. What do you find for us in the news?
Still on Lamentations. Former President Obasanjo said that Nigeria now is a country flowing with bitterness and sadness. He said this during a book launch, and I totally agree with him. Why? When he said this thing, he said that the caption was, former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo has said that Nigeria, which used to be a country flowing with milk and honey, is now a country flowing with bitterness and sadness, with a rising insecurity and the decline in the economy. Look, for me, basically, I totally agree with him. Before, when you're on the road, people can be nice, but now there is so much anger. Even on the road, when you're driving, you see the motorists or the commuters fighting each other. There is so much bitterness in people right now. And this stems from what we are all going through as a people. You wake up every morning and there is one kidnap or the other, or there is one insecurity news going viral on Twitter or some social media handle. So we are practically on our toes every minute. And because of that, you will look for a way to lash out. And people are tired psychologically. Yes. Mentally, we are drained as a people. So when we see any avenue to lash out and let go of that pain we are feeling within, we let go of it. So indeed, we are angry, and this is as a result of bad failure, bad leadership, and non-accountability of our leaders, basically. Thank you.
Stephanie. Acute malnutrition hits 7,271 children in Katsina. So the Executive Secretary of Katsina State Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Dr. Shamsuddin Yahaya, said that about 7,271 children out of 1.2 million children in the state are suffering from acute malnutrition. And he added that about 92,766 children, particularly those in the rural communities across the 37 local government areas of the state, are battling with moderate form of malnutrition. This is actually very worrisome for me because when we had a conversation yesterday on healthy living. So behind the scenes after the show, I was talking to the guests because I lived in the north. North is one place where food is cheapest, where you are every time you're eating, the real northern, they have a fantastic, impeccable way of eating right in terms of balanced diet. So malnutrition to the north. So is it possible that this can be tied to the same insecurity that we're talking about, you know? But because we're talking food today, I just thought to mention this as my story. Of course, thankfully, the state governor's wife, she's been doing some programs, you know, helping to give therapeutic food to the children. So hopefully they are planning to get this remaining 7,271 children out of that malnutrition line. As also the ones that have moderate form of malnutrition, they're also trying to work hard to bring them out of that.
I hope they'll follow you through.
I just hope so. I just hope so. All right, so that's what we're going to be discussing. That's all we can take right now. We will be discussing food. We have a baker. Come and tell us why you people added 30% of bread.
It's not your fault.
We'll be right back.